Hello. Okay. Knowing when to trade have made a lot of people money in forex. Knowing when to trade has made a lot of people money in forex. Now, what do I mean? Now, let's get into this. So, before we start, kindly hit on the subscribe button, smash on it, and get glued to your set. Watch your screen and let me reveal what is hidden. People don't know this, and you have to know it. If you are watching this for the first time, know that you are the right page. And wherever you are in the country, and you are facing difficulties in trading, guys, this is the time you have to hit up and what get in touch. And so our contact is just under the description. Check below the description. You will see the contact, and also make sure you join our Telegram channel. Very important. Make sure you join the Telegram channel. Okay, guys. So now let's dive into the real deal. Okay, so now knowing when to trade is very important. People don't know how to trade. People don't know when to trade. People don't know what to look out before they enter a trade. Look, you are also going through this. I doubt. I maybe yeah you may be going through this. So what do you have to do? You have to learn the right, and before you learn the right, you have to have a skill. You have to get a mentor to guide you, a right mentor who will guide you to understand all these things. Now the video is going to be very short, very short and brief. Okay, so now let's move in. Now look at some horizontal zones which are marked on my channel. Just look at some horizontal zones marked, and this can be what support and resistance. Here, someone might see, but I don't call them support and resistance. I call them what key zones, key psychological zones in the market. And if you want to know this, it's very simple. Now we focus the market 6 to 12 months into the future. 6 to 12 months into the future. Now, what do you have to do? All you have to do is that watch out for the what the key zones, and you can see the key zones are in what psychological zones. They are in what they end with 000. So that's where banks like to turn dot the price. They like to make price turn up there. So now, if you have this knowledge, what do you have to do? You have to wait and watch for what key zones in the market and enter at the right time. Listen to me, and enter at the right time. You get me? So now, how do you do this? Now look at this. You could see the market was just doing what? It was just consolidating around this key zone. Why? Because this was a strong zone, and because it ended with a lot of zeros, right? So now how to do what? We saw the market at this key zone and it was rejecting several times. How do you enter this trade? It's very simple. To enter this trade, you have to look for what? Confluences to show that the market is going to what? Move. And so one confluence is what? First, the markets have read the key zone and it's rejecting. Now remember this, it can also create a fake out. Just a simple fake out, and it will go back. And anytime it creates a fake out, just know that that's the time to mark the market. You see this is a fake out because the market went above here, what couldn't move to the up direction. Do you understand? It couldn't continue moving to our next keyword zone. It could not go to our next key zone. So what happened? You see, it couldn't go. So the market what just did what? It just created something, and what it went back into the zone. And once it goes into the zone, what do you have to do? You just have to look for the entry point and you jump in. Okay, so now you can do what? This first confluence, the market have hit a key zone. What do you have to do next thing you have to what? Watch out and see what whether the market is really have sellers taking over the market. There are some patterns you have to look out for, and when you see the patterns, then you can jump into the trade, right? Or you can also use candlesticks. So we have some candlesticks which are what shows that the sellers are inside. Okay, the banks are selling. Okay, so what are the patterns and the candlesticks? So let me show you some crazy candlesticks that you can also watch out for. The momentum candlesticks that can just give you a what an entry into the market. Okay, so now so that you don't even go to drawdowns. You don't go to drawdown. So now look at this. I'm just going to let me just mark it. This is a momentum candle. This is a momentum candle. Just this candle, this candle, this candle. This is a momentum candle, right? Let me show you another candle. So when this candle appears, what do? You can quickly sell the market right away. You can sell it. Okay, stop loss should be above the candle. This candle, stop loss above the candle because we are selling. It has hit our key zone. Next thing we are seeing the sellers selling. The candles is showing that the sellers are in the market and they are selling. So once we don't want to go into drawdowns, what do? We place our stop loss where right here. Let me just our stop loss could just be here, just here. It's too much. It's even too high. It should be just below sorry above the close of the candle. Want you to see it clear, so let me just put it here so that you can see it very clear. Okay, so stop loss could be just here. Now you saw here. Now do you see the market going to this zone? No, it will never go to that zone because the momentum is what the sellers have taken over. So selling from here, just be taking your profit, pull back, and we can even get another seller again with the momentum candle. This is another momentum candle. Look, if you want to trade without going to drawdowns, you should know this. You have to do this. Just hit up and let me show you all these things. This is another momentum candle. So after the closure of this candle, you have to wait for the candle to close before you enter. So when the candle closes, you jump in immediately, put your stop loss above the candle and go and sleep. That's all. You go and sleep. So now one confluence, first confluence is that the market have hit our key zone, which is the horizontal zone, which is what 1.202, 1.7200 level. Then what it has failed to go up and it has dropped into our zone. What do we look out for? We look for a momentum candle or a pattern. And if you want to know the other one, you have to hit up to know it. That one is so solid to know how you can hold a trade for a swing or for day and other stuff. Guys, this is just simple. Don't let trading to be complicated. Trading should be made easy, very simple for understanding. Okay, so there are a lot of things. Confluence first, you see the what it has hit our key zone. Secondly, what is sellers have taken over the buyers. Where is the market direction? Sellers the market, you know with the candle. Do you understand? Then you enter a trade. That's it. And what another confluence is there. I can't disclose everything here, but as time goes on, if you're also serious in trading and you want to make trading your career, guys, just hit up, check under the description. Check under the description, pick up the number wherever you are in the world, just hit up, learn this once and for all, and you are good to go. Guys, thank you for your time. This video, I don't want to make it so long, so just watch out for more videos and make sure you hit up. Let's do this together. Thank you, guys. Make sure you join our Telegram channel. Once you check under the description, you see the Telegram channel under there below there. You see, just hit up and join, and you can see our amazing trees there and other stuff. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Bless you all. Have a wonderful day. All the best.